Welcome back everybody to another of my Ark Ragnarok custom server playthrough videos where I'm picking up following the disaster that was the previous episodes where the Argentavis completely wrecked not only my house but my Tames. We've got the house rebuilt, we've got pretty much most things repaired. There are still a few things I need to do, like fix the beds. The beds still need a repair. But apart from that, today's video is all going to be about trying to rebuild. Which means equipping myself with some new tames if I can. If I can get hold of some new people. Some new dinosaurs, some new pets. I'm trying to get hold of them. Ideally I want something I can ride. That would be a great help on this server, and something that can harvest things would be fantastic. Again, something that can get me lots of berries so I can get plenty of narcos to make tranks, because, well, as we've seen in the previous episode, I have a very big problem at the minute knocking anything out, which is going to make taming things quite difficult, especially if I want to try and tame some high level dinosaurs, which I'm feeling I kind of need to do, because the low level ones just got absolutely wrecked. My dodo and my dilo got wrecked by that Argy. Now admittedly that Argy could have been very high level. I can't remember what it was, I forgot, and I'm not going to go back mid recording of this commentary to check what level it was, so I'm sure someone will post in the comment section below what level the Argy was in the previous videos. So I need to make some new arrows, because I pretty much used all my arrows trying to tame those turtles in the last video, which went horribly, because normal stone arrows are not going to knock out any animal, they are going to kill it. I hear dodos. Dodos are everywhere. Now also, one of the things I'm hoping, since my last video, or since I last recorded, was that some server changes may have taken place. There may have been some updates. Hopefully some of the dinosaur spawns have been changed on the map, which means I should hopefully start getting access to some better dinosaurs in my immediate base area, starting area thing. Because right now it just seems like I seem to get lots of dodos, moshops, lystros, the occasional turtle, trike, parasaur, and dilos, and that's about it. I'm not really seeing anything else featuring in this immediate area or appearing, which kind of limits me on what I can tame. Okay, here's the parasaur. I'm going to try taming a parasaurs are actually good tames. Normally. Okay, what's going on here? This keeps happening every now and then. I go to use a weapon and it kind of locks up on me and I can't draw it. I can't, like, it happens with my bows and it happens with the slingshot, which kind of, in the heat of battle, is not what you want, because obviously you need to be dealing damage, and if your weapon doesn't fire, that's exactly what happens. The dinosaur runs away. Great. I'm starting to think I do not deal anywhere near enough damage to be able to knock out the dinosaurs at these levels that are spawning at the levels that they are. I mean, that was only like a level 80 parasaur. and I still couldn't knock it out. I need to be able to make Narc arrows are going to be very critical to me in this playthrough, in this series. But then getting the materials to make Narc arrows is going to be even more critical. So again, I need that dinosaur that can harvest narco berries. I need a carnivore that can get me lots of raw meat that I can spoil to mix with the narco berries. Oh god, there's that RG. Quick, run away. Run away. We are not messing with that thing. God, I'm still lurking about. I thought I'd done a command on the server before I started it up to record today to wipe all the wild dinos in the area and respawn them all to hopefully get rid of that RG. I know that sounds a bit of a cheat, but I don't want it in my area because there's no way I can kill it at this point in time. No way. I'm not nowhere near enough level. I can't deal enough damage to it. And like I say, I don't have any pets that can tank it. Because of course, I'm using the classic flyers mod, which completely unnerfs all the flying dinos from what Studio Wildcard did to them. So it pretty much restores them back to how they used to be in early access. So flying dinosaurs do a lot more damage. Again, they are faster than they are on official servers. They can carry more. They have higher stamina. They have higher health pools. All in all, flyers are, you know, pretty badass dinosaurs again. Now that's not to say I'm going to tame a flyer, because again I quite like the idea of doing a no flyers playthrough, pretty much like I've been doing on my island character on my island custom server, where I haven't been using any flyers and just been sticking to ground-based dinos. But again, this Ragnarok map looks like a whole different beast. So a flyer is probably going to be necessary to get around because it is quite big and it is quite mountainous. See, that's a level 120 parasaur. Now I'm going to hit this with a bowler, like so, and then I'm going to smack it in the head with stones, doing 42 damage each time. And I ain't going to knock this out, so let's bowler jet it again. Hey, how did... No, you're not supposed to... You're supposed to be bowler jetted. Oh my god, this is... Does the boomerang do more... I'm trying to figure out what does damage now to these dinos. Does a boomerang do more damage? Because I'm using the slingshot and that's not even... You know, it's a love tap, basically. It's a love tap. I ain't going to knock anything out with a slingshot. Nothing meaningful anyway, which is what I need if there's Argies in the area. So... You would think, though, that a slingshot would do more damage. Getting smacked in the head with a rock would, in my mind, do a lot more damage to me than getting hit with a bit of wood. You know? It's just my feeling. If somebody was to fire a rock at my head, I would imagine that would do a lot more damage than somebody flicking a twig at me. Trouble is, I can't test it out because I can't use bowlers on turtles. See, look, lystros everywhere, which is not bad because it's a great source of meat and hide once I've got dinosaur capable of killing them and harvesting them. In the meantime, I mean, most shops again are another great source of meat and hide. Just having a quick look around really, because to me the dinosaur population seems quite sparse. There's not a great deal in this area. There's another. Where are you? What are you? He's running. I can chase him. Level. Come back. Missed. Not good. Missed again. Third time lucky. Yeah, baby! Oh, he's only level 20. Oh. Missed. I'm the worst thrower ever. But I catch pretty good. Oh, 87. Get knocked out. Nearly killed it, mind you. That does way more damage than my slingshot. But is it really worth taming up a level 20? Parasol. I guess. There's a Dilo over there, look. There's a Dilo. What level's the Dilo? Creep up on it from behind. Oh, 120. Perfect. Oh, he got me in the eyeballs. He got me in the eyeballs. 126 damage on a Dilo. 130 damage on a Dilo. 126. Oh, the boomerang. DPS on a boomerang. Much better than a slingshot. I can find. Oh, I can knock out dinosaurs now. I can start taming again. Level 120 Dilo. That's higher level than the one I lost. He's going to be a baller. When he eats, he's going to come out at something ridiculous, isn't he? Level-wise. How many levels does he gain? I've forgotten. During the taming process. What about you? You're nearly tamed. Taming effectiveness, probably not that great, because I absolutely caved his head in with the boomerang. I must admit I did a lot. I nearly killed him, actually. So, boomerangs are good. Slingshots, rubbish. Definitely get rid of the slingshot. Might as well not carry that. That's a waste of space. That'll lighten my inventory somewhat. Because then I won't need to carry so many rocks and stones around with me. Which will make me a little bit quicker on my feet to run away from big scary things, if there are any. Hello, Parasaur. And again, I shall not name the dinosaurs. I will leave that up to the people in the comment section below. The viewers of the videos, once you've hit the like button, once you've hit the subscribe button, leave a comment with a name suggestion for any of the creatures, and I will pick the best names and apply them to the dinosaurs. That's the fairest way, and that gets everybody involved, because then everybody gets a say in what the dinosaurs are called, what the critters are. And again, we can all feel and mourn together when they die and we lose them. I've got to be realistic here. Track record, not good so far. The only dinosaur I've managed to keep alive is the Lystro. And that was only because he was too small to get hit by the RG. The RG couldn't find his hitbox. The great thing is about having a Parasaur is I can chuck stuff on him. Now, I've got somebody who can carry heavy things. And I can get rid of all the lickleberries that I don't need. Keep the Mijos and the Narcos. Oh, the Dilophosaur is up. So again, post your name suggestions. Right, we are going to whistle neutral. I want them to fight back if they're attacked, but I don't want them to fight anything that I'm attacking. And I'm picking up some resources because I need to do some building when I get back. Pteranodon egg, I'm not going to steal that just in case the Pteranodon is in the area. I don't want it to come and attack me because it will probably kill me because of the classic flyers mod. Parasaur saddle. I haven't learnt the engram for the parasaur saddle. I need to learn the engram for the parasaur saddle. There's also a couple of free engrams that I need to learn as well. Parasaur saddle, 9 points. That'll do. That'll do very nicely. Like so. Like so. And now I can gather the resources needed to make that, and then I've got a riding creature. I need to eat some food as well. Thirsty work and hungry work, this taming of dinosaurs. No, put that away, that's rubbish. Water skin. So yeah, I could probably get rid of a few things from my inventory, like the slingshot. Bowlers are definitely useful. What level are you? Level 3? Level 3? Really? You're not even a mouse on a wheel. You can go in, you can be officially nominated to become raw meat and hide. You can give your life some meaning, because at level 3 it has none otherwise. So now you have a purpose. You can become a parasaur saddle and potentially spoiled meat to make narcotics. I'm going to take the narcotics back off him. Right, yeah. You have some meat then, kid. So yeah, anything that's pathetic like that at level 3 is going to get... Can I punch it? Can I punch a dodo in the face? No, I don't want to punch a dodo in the face. I like the way there's 2 level 120 female dodos there, and then the male dodos that's mate boosting them is only level 2. Oh, look, hey, oh, got some more parasaurs here that are a bit stuck. A level 180. Come on, throw the next bowler jet, come on. Right. Get our boomerang. Smack it in the face. In the face. Hitting it in the butt cloaca is not going to get it knocked out. You've got to hit it in the head. You're going to kill it. Oh, I'm doing it all wrong. I'm doing it all wrong. I can hear everybody now in the comments screaming, watching this, going, you're doing it wrong. Hit it in the head. Oh, God. Wait for the boomerang to come. He's going to run away. He's going to run away. There he goes. Bye. So yes, the boomerang does do more damage than the slingshot, but only if I remember to hit things in the head with it. Right, what level are you? Level 120. What level are you? Level 180. What level are you? 113. Maybe let's try the 120 parasaur. That might be easier to knock out than the 180. Especially with how long it seems to take for this boomerang to come back to me. Come on, one more hit. Come on, before that thing runs out. Yeah, it's going to run away, it's going to run away, it's going to run away, it's going to... No! Knocked it out! Aced it, nailed it, can't be stopped. There we go, there's my shout out to another fellow YouTuber for the day. Where's the Mijos? Who's got... Oh, I've got the Mijos, they're on my hotbar. Dope. Stupid me. I was wondering who'd stolen my Mijos then. I thought the Parasaur had eaten them already. I best gather some more. Best gather some more. They're making noises. They're all quite cheerful. The dinosaurs. The Dillo's squeaking and squawking. And the Parasaur's sort of honking and hooting. Okay, it's a level 80, not a level 180. Ah, see, I misread it first time. I'm pleased that I tackled the correct Parasaur then, because I thought that said 180 and it wasn't. It was only a level 80. So you can die. You can become an official hide and meat donor for the fund. Yes, you can become useful and purposeful in death that you weren't in life. 87 hide, 42 raw meat. Oh. We're getting plenty of stuff and things from these creatures. Dodos. Have I got any more Mijos? Yes, I have. I'm a bit concerned about that RG still. Don't come this way, Mr. RG. Please stay where you are. Split stack, split all, that helps increase spoiling time. It does still work, that method, by the way. I know I was wondering about it in the first or second episode in the series, and it does apparently still work in the game. If you split the entire stack, everything spoils faster and at the same rate. So you get much more faster spoiled meat. And I'm going to level up my dinos while I wait for this Parasaur to tame up. I'm not going to put too much worrying on the level 20 Parasaur because he's not really going to be much use for anything. Apart from carrying a couple of bits and bobs. The guy I'm taming now is going to be the one I'm going to be riding. Putting my saddle onto. Might as well gather a few more bits and pieces while I'm waiting for it to tame up. Tell you what, I wish there was a few more Dilos in the area. I would like to tame up a couple more Dilos, so I've got a pack of them taken out and about with me. A group of Dilos, especially highish level Dilos, could be very useful for defense because they have the bonus, don't it? Because their spit attack causes slowdown of any enemies. It slows them, which makes them less able to get off attacks. And then obviously their bite attacks are just damage dealing. So you get several of them all nipping away, and quite quickly you can stack damage. So setting a group of Dilos on something, even if it's a lot bigger than they are, they can quickly bring it down. I'm thinking, and I think back to the previous episode, if I had a group of Dilos, that RG probably wouldn't have ran roughshod over me. A group of Dilos probably could have took down that RG. Let's load him up. Pump a bit of weight on him so he can carry stuff. Okay, level 120 is nearly tamed, which is brilliant, because then he's going to come out at quite high level, I think. You're telling me I only did 30 damage to a dodo? Wow, I do less damage to the dodo than I do... Oh, of course, you've got to hit it in the head. Once I hit it in the head, I did 87. I'm going to tame up a dodo. I'm going to replace my dodo. I know I don't really need the dodo because I've got the Lystro. He's a great little portable like storage chest, refrigerator back at base, but I feel I should replace the dinosaurs lost. So a high level dodo, high level dilo, and now I'm adding 2 parasaurs to my little tribe. That's not bad. Not bad going. And then we can start to get out. And like I say, I want to get out and start exploring the area a bit. Because there's other resources I need to find on the map. I need to find good supplies of metal, obsidian, crystal. Because they're all going to be important. I also need to find some dinosaurs that can harvest that sort of stuff. So I need to find out where the Ankies are hiding and where the Dodicaruses are on the map. And try and get myself one of those. Or one each of those. And maybe something bigger with more teeth. You know, something bigger than a Dilo. On the carnivore front. Just to, again, just give me that extra little bit of security and protection that I'm currently lacking. Because I do feel a little bit vulnerable out in the open like this. Still at the minute. Especially with Argies flying around. Oh, God, I hate those birds. I like how it's the only one in the area. Yet it's just hanging around. What level are you? 120. Again. I've already tamed a 120. You would make a great replacement for the 20 I tamed, but it's too late now because I'm stabbing you in the face. I'm stabbing you in the throat with my spear. And again, let's turn it into hide and raw meat. Hello, little dodo. Oh, you're my dodo, aren't you? You're my dodo. You're not. Right. Let's think about this. I need some more stuff and things. I need some thatch and some wood, don't I? Now I should be able to make a parasaur saddle. Which means I can now ride in style. I'm going to take my narco berries back and my mijos because you can have some of the regular berries, the less important ones. Okay, and now we can ride. So this is our first rideable dino on the server. This season, we've got it. We've got a rideable. And he harvests berries, or he does when his hitbox locks on properly. He's leveled up already. Look. Oh, no. No. Oh, yep. Guess we take him back to base now. Take him home. Get him settled in. I've got some leveling up to do anyway. So then there's a few I can spend a bit of time working out what engram points it is I need to take. What I need to learn next. and certainly stocking up on plenty of berries. So obviously I'm going to need to feed my Lystro, the Dodo, and the 2 Parasaurs now, so I'm going to need plenty of spare berries. I'm going to need the Narca berries to make tranks, and of course the Mijo berries to do more taming in the future of herbies, because it's going to be a while yet before I'm in a position where I can grow vegetables. I'm looking at my house and I'm thinking my house is a bit on the small side. It needs an expansion doing fairly quickly, I think, to it. The only thing is, I've kind of built it wrong. I've built it at the wrong angle. I have been experimenting on another server on this map, and I've got a pretty good build going at the moment in this location, where I've actually been able to make use of that cliff behind me, and I've managed to build from the ground up onto there. So I've got like a building on 2 levels with like a slope ramp in the middle to climb up. But I don't know if I can build it on this server because of the way I've put that first building in. I might have to tweak my build. Leave this as like the start and do a complete new build beside it, maybe. Because you've got to get it at the right angle, otherwise you have all manner of trouble laying down pillars and the ceilings and getting everything to flow right. But yeah, on my other server, which is actually on Nitrado, the actual server hosting company, I've got a server set up on there, which follows the same naming convention as all my other servers. So it's like UK in brackets, gaming for fun, and then the map name, if anybody wants to find my servers. And the Nitrado one, as I say, is online 24/7 because it's not hosted on my computer, it's hosted on their servers, on their system. So people are welcome to go and join that server if they want, if they find it. It is password protected, but the password to access the server is just CWATTYESO, lowercase, one word, and it is a PvE server at this point in time. It does have mods on it, the same mods that I use in these servers that are hosted on my PC. So things like Structures Plus, HG Stack Mod, Classic Flyers, all that sort of stuff. There is a link. I'm going to put a link down there in the description to my workshop collection, which features pretty much, I think, most of the mods that I run on my servers, to make it easier for people to subscribe to them. And as I say, if you want to go join my Nitrado server on my Ragnarok map, you can do. I think the server allows, is it 24? I think I've got 24 slots on there for people to join. Alright, let's have a look. Split stack all. Need to get them split so I can get the meat spoiling faster. Might as well unload the Parasaur. Let's take the wood and stone off him and go chuck that in the bins. Chuck it into, I'm going to need to make some bigger bins. I'm running out of storage space already. But obviously I think my next plan is to try and upgrade. Well, again, I don't know what to do now. Do I upgrade this building to stone for security? Or do I leave this building as it is and start on my next building? which would be out of stone for security. A bigger and better base with, you know, proper walls and security. Because again, for me, when I play Ark, I'm all about the building, getting, you know, first things first, building a good base, and then once I've got a good base, then I start to do the whole, you know, let's explore, let's start taming up dinosaurs and building up a zoo, if you like, of dinosaurs, getting plenty of dinosaurs, then doing the whole mating and breeding thing of them, and then once I feel I've got to a stage where I've got enough dinosaurs and I've done enough of that, then I start doing the whole, you know, the artifact hunting in the caves, and then looking to fight the bosses and ultimately complete the game. But for now, I've reached the end of this episode, so please, if you've enjoyed this episode, remember to leave your likes, hit that like button, hit it as hard as possible, break the like button on the videos. Remember to subscribe to my channel to see more of my content, and of course, leave me some comments. I would look forward to hearing what everyone has to say about my videos. For now, it's goodbye from me.